Theatre Links is an interactive website that provides extensive links and resources for drama-related topics and concepts. We will be focusing on the physical theatre page for this assessment. On this page, we can immediately observe that there are a number of clickable links available to the user, which provides various levels of information. The video links on the right side of the page create a sense of real-world connection. Before a student even clicks on the videos, they are able to get an idea of a number of situations in which physical theatre is prevalent in the world. When students are given visual examples of situations related to a concept, they are then able to begin drawing on their own real-world connections. This also allows them to engage and understand that this is something that exists outside the classroom and can be accessed in different aspects of everyday life. These real-world connections are emphasized on this page by the fact that each video available has a different setting. The fact that students are able to access and navigate this page themselves also reinforces the real-world connections concept and also introduces the idea of integrating ICT into student learning. The 7 to 10 drama syllabus indicates that it is important for students to engage with a range of technologies in order to understand the course's 3 main focus areas: making, performing, and appreciating drama. A key aspect within the syllabus of all 3 of these focus areas is collaborative work and understanding. This web artifact demonstrates this theory both visually and through written text. Students are able to gain a deep understanding through watching the videos and being able to read the different definitions and examples provided. This web page is especially useful because the visual aspects are engaging and interesting to students of different levels.
There are links to definitions and examples. The first link is to the Blackfish Academy's definition of physical theatre, which is relatively basic and still uses pictures to engage students. The following links include more text, which is useful for the students with a higher level of literacy, but is still relatively easy to read and is not an intimidating amount of text. Being able to access these links introduces students to meta-language within this course and starts them on their way to deeper understanding of concepts. The introductory paragraph on the page gives a brief description of the concept being dealt with, and from this, we can implement the thought of problematic knowledge from the quality teaching model. The fact that the definition of the concept is so broad means that students are required to understand how to define it while still acknowledging that everyone will have a different idea of what physical theatre means. This page is somewhat of an introduction to physical theatre, therefore it could be seen as a starting point for students to develop higher order thinking. They would be able to use the information and ideas they have gathered from this source and put them towards creating and eventually performing both individually and collaboratively within the drama course, both of which are important parts of the syllabus. It is incredibly important for drama students of all levels to observe and appreciate the performance of others. This allows them to work towards creating works of their own and appreciating the processes involved in creating and performing. The videos portrayed on this site are exceedingly important in providing students with a number of learning qualities. These qualities include engagement in sources, developing direction and research skills, and awareness of the expectations of them when creating a performance piece. We believe that this would be a useful resource when creating lesson plans involving interactive resources. This webpage is mildly interactive and encourages the use of technologies when studying and researching. This page is engaging and has enough information to be a supporting resource in student learning and understanding. It is definitely a good starting point or beginner's source of information within the drama course.